Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accomplish their dreams effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly, facing constant setbacks? What separates the wildly successful from the rest of us? Today, I'm going to share with you 5 golden rules, battle-tested strategies employed by billionaires, world-class entrepreneurs, elite athletes, and top performers around the globe. These are not vague theories or empty motivational cliches. These are real principles backed by the lives and habits of legends like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, and many more. Stick with me until the end, because these insights might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Let's dive in. Section 1. The power of clear, written goals, the foundation of success. Success starts with clarity. If you don't know where you're going, how can you expect to get there? But here's the kicker. It's not enough to simply have goals floating around in your mind. You must write them down. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors ever, famously advised young people to write down their top 25 career goals. Then, he recommended focusing only on the top 5 and avoiding the rest at all costs. Buffett believes this laser focus is what separates successful people from the distracted masses. He said, if you write down 25 goals, you will have difficulty concentrating. But if you focus only on the top 5, you will succeed. Scientific studies back this up. People who write their goals down are 42% more likely to achieve them. Writing helps transfer your goals from abstract thoughts to concrete intentions. Let's also talk about the SMART goal framework. Specific. Be precise about what you want. Instead of, I want to get fit, say, I will exercise for 45 minutes 5 times a week. Measurable. Set quantifiable criteria to track progress. Achievable. Your goals must be realistic given your current resources and constraints. Relevant. Ensure your goals align with your values and long-term vision. Time-bound. Set deadlines. No deadline means no urgency. Take Elon Musk, for instance. When he founded SpaceX, his goal was monumental: send rockets to Mars. But he broke this massive ambition into clear, measurable milestones: test flights, rocket designs, funding rounds, each with deadlines and rigorous plans. This step-by-step clarity helped him rally his team and focus his energy in a way that others considered impossible. Visualization also plays a huge role. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, credits much of his success to vividly visualizing every stroke and every race before stepping into the pool. Writing your goals and visualizing success activates your brain's reticular activating system, the filter that helps you notice opportunities aligned with your desires. If you haven't already, start journaling your goals today. Break your big dreams into smaller targets, track daily progress, and review them weekly. It's a simple habit, but its impact can be transformative. Section 2. Mastering, Planning, and Discipline. The engines of achievement goals. Without a plan are just wishes. Planning transforms dreams into actionable steps. But even the best plans mean nothing without discipline. This is what separates billionaires from dreamers. Jeff Bezos built Amazon from a small online bookstore to the world's largest retailer by obsessively planning and relentlessly executing. Bezos once said, "We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details." He planned meticulously but adapted quickly when necessary, all while keeping a disciplined daily routine. Discipline is often misunderstood as a harsh regime. It's actually freedom. As Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL commander, puts it, discipline equals freedom. When you develop the habit of showing up, sticking to your commitments and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it, you gain control over your time and your life. One effective planning method is time blocking. Warren Buffett, for example, schedules his day into chunks dedicated to specific tasks, ensuring nothing distracts him from what's important. Time blocking helps avoid multitasking, a productivity killer, and helps you focus deeply. To build discipline, remove distractions, turn off notifications, create a dedicated workspace. Develop micro habits. Start with 5 minutes of focused work and gradually increase. Reward yourself for sticking to your plan. Use accountability partners or mentors to keep you on track. A story that illustrates this well is that of Serena Williams. Despite her natural talent, her disciplined daily routine, hours of training, strict diet, mental preparation, is what made her one of the greatest tennis players ever. Discipline helped her keep pushing when motivation waned. Section 3. Learning from failure and cultivating resilience, the true path to success. Failure is not your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. The world's top achievers have all faced epic failures, but their secret lies in how they respond. Steve Jobs, after being ousted from Apple, could have given up. Instead, he founded Pixar and Next, learned valuable lessons, and eventually returned to Apple to lead it to unprecedented success. Jobs once said, "Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith." Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." He saw each failure as a step closer to invention. This mindset of embracing mistakes, analyzing them, and iterating relentlessly is what leads to breakthroughs. Failure cultivates resilience, the mental toughness to keep going despite setbacks. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, faced multiple rejections before finally getting published. Her story reminds us that persistence, combined with learning from setbacks, can transform impossible dreams into reality. Remember, your failures don't define you. Your decisions after those failures do. Section 4. The importance of environment. Surround yourself with the right people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This quote by Jim Rohn, a legendary motivational speaker, holds immense truth. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women on the planet, is intentional about surrounding herself with positive, supportive, and ambitious people. She emphasizes the importance of mentorship and community in her success journey. Negative influences can drain your energy and limit your potential. On the other hand, being part of a growth-oriented community lifts you up, pushes you forward, and opens doors to new opportunities. Seek mentors who have walked the path before you. Join mastermind groups where ideas and challenges are shared openly. Be a positive influence yourself. The energy you give comes back multiplied. Section 5. Lifelong learning and growth. Never stop investing in yourself. Bill Gates, one of the richest people in the world, reads about 50 books a year. His thirst for knowledge keeps him at the forefront of technology and philanthropy. Successful people never stop learning. They read voraciously, attend seminars, experiment with new skills, and continuously adapt. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to learn quickly is more valuable than ever. Continuous growth boosts confidence, sharpens your skills, and keeps you competitive. Consider how Richard Branson expanded his Virgin Empire by diving into industries he knew little about, learning as he went, and taking calculated risks. Make learning a daily habit. Podcasts, audiobooks, online courses, and mentors are all tools to keep you evolving. These 5 golden rules: clear goals, disciplined planning, learning from failure, cultivating a positive environment, and lifelong learning are the blueprint followed by the world's greatest achievers. Apply them with patience and persistence, and you will witness transformation. Remember, success isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey of growth and action. If this video inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share your own success story in the comments. Your journey starts today. Now go make it happen.